Do you know what, baby? There's just something about being in bed with you. Can't tell you how much I love it. I can't even tell you how much you mean to me. Yeah, that probably shouldn't be one of the first things I say to you, because I don't want it to seem like I'm really needy, but yeah, you do mean like a lot to me, if not everything. But it's a lot though. It is a lot. It's weird, like, sometimes you hear people talk about their partners, like their girlfriends or their boyfriends or whatever, and they start to say that those songs they listen to, or those romantic songs they hear, that they start to make sense. It's quite funny actually, because I think it's true. And then they also say this thing where, like, when you meet someone, right, and then you can't imagine what your life was like before them. Like, you can't quite remember. I always thought that was a bit, I don't know, not dumb, but like far fetched. I was always of the feeling like, how can that even be a thing? How can you not remember what your life was like before? Isn't that weird? Like, even if you do like someone a lot, surely you know what your life was like before, and surely even if you hadn't felt those feelings, even if you haven't felt like, like love, then you can still understand those love songs, right? Anyway, those are my thoughts previously, but actually it's changed a bit now. Well, actually a lot. I actually get it now, and I didn't get it before, because now I understand it. Because since I met you, and since we've been getting closer and closer and closer and closer, honestly, now I can't imagine. Like, I can't remember what my life was like before I knew you. It's so weird. Like, I knew I had a life before you, obviously, but now I can't imagine not having you in my life. And yeah, I think that's needy actually, because in my opinion, it's always good to be independent. It's always good to be like the type of person who is okay on their own, right? Who is content within themselves, because then you don't need anyone to complete you. You know what I mean? And I think personally, I'm kind of okay within myself. I'm fine being on my own. Pretty much always have been. I've never needed a partner, and yes, I've had partners before, but this is different. And I don't know how it's so different, but it is. Like, it's really different because now all I need is you. And all I think about is you, and the only person I miss is you. Crazy. I don't know how it's happened. But yeah, I was always that type of person that didn't need anyone. Any partner I had was just. I mean, yeah, I liked them, of course. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been with them. But it was like they were an addition type of thing. I mean, that sounds mean, but let me explain. So, as I said, I think it's best to be okay on your own, because then you don't need anyone to complete you. So then when you meet someone, when you're with someone, you're with them out of your own choice. It's your choice to be with them. It's not like you need someone because you don't want to be by yourself because you're lonely. It's not like that. It's like you're okay by yourself. And then when you meet someone, being with them is better than being by yourself, as opposed to when you need to be with someone. And so you just need someone, almost anyone, just to kind of make sure you're not alone, right? So I know some people are like that, and it's fine if they are. But I'm saying, like, for me, I prefer to be okay on my own. And then when I have a partner, that partner adds to like enjoyment of time, like my enjoyment of time. Like it's better to be with them than it is to be on my own. I think that's quite important. So you know that saying, your other half. That's always kind of made me chuckle a bit because that's almost like saying on your own you're a half. So you're not complete until you're with your other half. So you're not complete until you're with someone else. I don't know, I've never really liked that. But fuck, like with you, I understand it. I actually understand it. It's so strange. With you, I feel like not that you complete me. I don't want to say it like that because it sounds so cliche, but kind of like that. Now I really feel like you are the other side of me. That without you, I'm incomplete. And I find myself just needing you and wanting you and just finding it difficult to be without you. It's the strangest, weirdest thing. I've never felt it before. And the thing is, as well, like, it's not like I'm inexperienced. I've had partners before, but nothing like what I have with you. Like, nothing. And when we met, I felt this instant pull, this instant attraction, this intrigue, which I just couldn't control. And I just found myself drawn to you. And funnily enough, that hasn't diminished with time. Usually these things diminish, right? When you meet someone and there's a lot of intrigue, you get to know them and you get closer and closer. Sorry, there might be some noise, like there's a bird singing in the background. But anyway, yeah, you get closer and closer. And then once you get used to each other, once you spend enough time together, then the intrigue kind of diminishes a bit because you get to know each other. And so the mystery kind of alleviates a bit because in many ways, like, mystery is a lifeblood of seduction and romance. Like, a lot of it has to do with mystery. And then once you get familiar and the mystery wanes a bit, then so does the intrigue and so does some of that like passionate attraction. But with you, it hasn't happened that way. The more I've gotten to know you and the more I keep getting to know you, the more I find myself just inexplicably drawn to you. I really can't help it. Like, it's like a magnetic pull. It's like this attractive force which I just can't resist. I can't control it, and I can't control my reaction to you. You just get stronger and stronger whenever I see you, whenever I'm with you, whenever we speak on the phone, or whenever we text. Like, I love seeing your name pop up on my phone. It gives me like a little dopamine hit. It really does. I think I'm addicted to you, actually. But I don't mind. Honestly, I don't mind. God, I just want you so much. It's like you stroke every single side of me. Like, you intrigue me psychologically, intellectually. You intrigue me in terms of your personality, your sense of humor, the way you speak, the way you move, the way you look at me, the way you smile. God, just everything about you. it just makes me want you so much, like crazy amounts. I just find myself wanting you all the time. All the time. Like even now. Even now that we're lying in bed together. And I'm facing you like this and you're facing me. I can't help but touch you. I can't help to stroke your skin and just caress your cheek. Look into your beautiful eyes while we speak, or rather, while I speak. I'm sorry I'm saying so much. I just really feel like I need to get this out. I really feel like I need to tell you how much you mean to me. God, how much I want you. Like, it's crazy. I find myself wanting you, like, all the time. All the time. Even now, it's just... your touch just does something to me. Like, when my skin touches yours, I feel electricity. It's like a spark. And it gets stronger with time. This is the craziest thing for me. Like, I just love stroking your skin like this. So if I just like caress down the side of your neck and onto your collarbone, and then just gently onto your chest, just like that. Or maybe if I run my hand just down the side of your hip, just like that, and onto your thigh, and then just back up onto your behind, just give you the slightest little squeeze, and maybe just a little, just a little slap, just a little slap. Although when I do that, it kind of makes me want to slap you just a little bit harder. You know, I love that sound. I really love that sound. You kind of bring out that side of me, you know. It's a crazy one because I want you so much. You bring out so much affection in me. So much love. At the same time, so much passion. And I find myself just wanting to express both to you. Like, I want to express my sweet, soft, cuddly, affectionate love. And at the same time, I want to express my passion, that raw desire you make me feel. I want to express both to you. Like I kind of want to look into your eyes and stroke your cheek while I softly, sweetly, and gently make love to you. And then, in the same session, in the same sitting, or lying down, I kind of want to hold you down and fuck you. I kind of want to do both to you. But right now, you're just making me want you. I just really just want to. I want to start by making love to you. I really want to start just by being soft like this. Just by stroking your skin. And maybe just caressing your chest like that. Maybe giving your chest just a slight squeeze. Okay, more than slight. God, I love this part of you. You have like the best breasts in the world. I can't lie. The best tits in the world. I fucking love them. So sexy. And you got the most perfect nipples I've ever seen. I've ever felt. It just makes me want to roll them around between my fingertips and just have my way with you, you know? And I love playing with them. I can play with your boobs all night long. All night long. Is that bad? I know there's so many other parts of you I could have fun with, but your boobs are just perfect. You can just let me just have my fun with them. Just have my fun with you. It just makes me want you so fucking much. Like, even though I take off this top, just take it off. Lift up over your head. That's it. You don't need that anymore. Let me just kiss you here. Give me a kiss. Give me your lips. God, you taste so good. I love the way you bite my lower lip. I love touching the tip of your tongue with mine. I love fondling you while I do. I love fondling you while we kiss. I love caressing, squeezing, grabbing, and gently slapping your breasts. Running my hands down your body. And onto your hip. Onto your behind. Let me just suck on you. Let me just suck on your boobs, okay? Thank you for listening. I'm so sorry to cut it here, but I think I've already said way too much for YouTube. If you want to listen to the rest of this, please follow my Patreon page. The link is in the description and also in the comments. And there are plenty of other uncut audios on there as well for you to enjoy. I hope to see you there. And if not, I hope to see you on the next video. Please like and subscribe and turn on your notifications so you don't miss a video. I wouldn't want you to miss when I post. But please subscribe to me if you haven't and turn on your notifications. It would mean the world to me. Thank you for listening. I'll see you on Patreon for the rest of this audio or on the next video.